Let me go turn that radio down. Oh. Good morning, James. Bob, good morning. Fellow fish geeks, freaks. No ones want to be like me. Oh. Gotta wake up. I might need a. There's 3, now there's 2. I need to clear out my belly. I got so much stuff. Yeah. I sold 54 10-gallon tanks this week. So most of them are all gone. And now he gave me deposit, come back next Friday. He's buying both the 75s, 33 long, and he bought both sections of pallet racks. So he's setting up a fish room in his basement, whatever. Yay, more power to him. More for him, less for me. Better for me. So yeah, and hopefully today I'll be over there 12 to 3. Every time I go over there, I usually don't come back empty-handed, so I bring over more product. Like I brought over a box of decoration, just bringing it over here, just a little bit at a time, going through the attic. I mean, I keep finding shit. Oh my gosh, it's overwhelming the amount of stuff I guess I wouldn't say I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder of aquarium stuff for 48 years. Oh my god. It's too much. So yeah, it's getting there. It's off the market. I have it up for sale on my own. I want to make a sign up. Hey, Vig. So I'm trying to sell it in the next 2 months, and then March put it back on the market. But if I sell on my own, I save a good chunk of money than having it with the broker real estate. So he actually is a really good guy. He's working with me, trying to help me as much as he can, and so he would just charge me a flat fee to handle the paperwork. If I sell it, he'll handle the paperwork, and like $1,000 instead of a few $1,000s, commission. But I'm doing the viewings and whatever, doing the selling basically, and so yeah. So I dropped the price a good chunk for that reason. So, and I put on Facebook Marketplace. So I put on there, buy it, and save, 15,000 bucks, whatever. So you buy it unless it goes back to the broker. I'm going back up. The price is going to go back up because I need to cover all the fees and whatever. And I guess I wasn't sure, but he told me a couple weeks ago. Usually, as a seller, commercial, I'll have to pay probably 1% fees or whatever. I mean, that can be negotiated in the sale, but so yeah, it adds up, and then I'm hoping I only have to pay 15% instead of 30%, which I initially thought. So my new accountant that took over my old accountant's practice or whatever, because of depreciation and all this jargon, lingo, in math and taxes, whatever. So, yeah, I really need it sold. I got projects, lots of projects this year. Home projects, honey to do projects. My other one's a bigger kitchen. I don't know how I'm going to do that. So, and then I got other plans. Oh yeah, lawyers make, well, a lawyer makes money, but agents, what? That's probably 5-10% on a few $1,000,000. That's hundreds of thousands of dollars. So cut out the middleman. Don't blame them, especially in today's age. Um, so yeah, the problem is, or the positive with the broker, they're on that MLS, so it goes all out across the board to every real estate company and listings and all that stuff. Agent keeps at least 10%. Yeah, I wasn't sure, but I figured that much probably. So um, they get a broader shotgun blast, bigger net. But it's been a tough. But I had a looker about a month ago. I was kind of getting my hopes up. I was trying not to because it came back a second time, and then his agent called mine, asked some questions, and then we haven't heard nothing back. So no offers initiated. So a lot of lookers last year, whatever, last 6 months. But it's a unique building, which I think it's more attractive. My insurance agent was saying it might be harder, and I'm like, I liked it because it was different. It's probably the only Kwanzaa hut in Cuyahoga County. It's most of the farms or military uses those things or whatever. It's a pretty damn sturdy building. I mean, one great thing about that over there, you got a parking lot and it's secured, fenced in. I had a heavy duty gate and privacy fence put around and seal coat of the roof about 3 years ago. It's got a new HVAC, a few years old, and a hot water tank, and updated electric, new front windows. So I put some money into it. I got a deal on it, but I had to put a good chunk of money over the years on that building. So I'll come out ahead at the end, once it eventually sells. So pay off Dylan's college and the car I bought him. That's trying to eliminate that car's. Well, I got the interest down to 6.5. It was 7.5. I switched over to Huntington, refinance after a year, but still, I'm only saving like $800 something. But try to make extra payments, extra principal payments. So yeah, get rid of debt and work on my retirement plans. So yeah, it's almost cleared. Not almost. It's I don't know, half, 3/4. No, not quite. I'm boxing up more stuff. I got empty boxes out in my van, which has a rant. I had to take my van in. It needed an oil change. It was due. It's only 100 miles over or something, 200 miles. But it's been running kind of rough, loud. And then I realized out here yesterday or Thursday, there was like a puddle. I thought it might have been antifreeze. So I'm thinking my radiator is leaking or something. The van's a 2017 Dodge. It's been a workhorse, 127,000 miles on it. I put $2,000 in the last 2 months. All new brakes, all new rotors, tires, and whatever else. And but then I'm like, well, I backed it up to see if it was if it was actually leaking something, and it didn't show anything. So I guess I figured I had to run it. So I get home and I notice in my driveway I have that, that rainbow kind of a slick thing spot and 2 spots where I park usually when Dylan's back to school. He went skiing for the first time yesterday, snow skiing in West Virginia. One of his college roommates lives there, and he had fun. I didn't surprise that they had to make some snow because we had a warm spell here. I'm not sure in West Virginia though. I don't know. He said he had a blast, so can't wait till pictures come today. First time skiing. Yeah, I was a little worried. I was crazy when I was in ski club. I should have been broken in 100 pieces. A little bit more resilient back then. Didn't bruise, or he got a bruise and was gone by the midnight. And he got up and did it all over again. So anyway, on the way home, my friend gave me a ride to pick up my van, and the oil light came on. I'm like, uh-oh, dinging. So I got home, I pumped the gas pedal like 5 times or something, half off, and usually it resets it or something. So I thought that's probably it. They probably didn't just reset the thing. But it was actually, there was a gasket thing leaking, and then it needed a new sensor. So almost $800. So I almost got $3,000 in that van in the last 2 months. And like, oh man, can I just get a break? So all it takes, I just sold it around and just went right back out the door. But driving in this morning on the highway, the oil light's on, and then the hickamajiggies at the hottest point. And I'm like, oh shit! And then my heat doesn't come on. It actually came on late, and it's just blowing cold air. I'm like, come on. So now I drop off tomorrow night or early Monday morning. I won't have my van. I'm going to use my dad's truck, which needs new tires. I've been putting that off. They're dry rotted, cracked. And so I didn't want to put new tires on it. I was like trying to hold off because of all my bills. I got property tax bills that are probably about $6,500 coming in the next couple of weeks. Then insurance is another $1,000. And then what else? I just had to pay over $3,000 for Dylan's school and rent. I'm like bleeding here. I need to win the lottery. I saw that damn building over there. Life. Man, is it hot in here. I got my sweatshirt on. It was 60 something yesterday. Had some sun. I need that vitamin D. I'm ready for spring so much. But anyway, yeah, so life pains in the ass, hemorrhoids. So store, we've been busy the last couple weeks. We've sold quite a few fish the last couple weeks, especially cichlids, amazingly. I'm actually going to discount the electric blue Ali or the Sanachromis fry, whatever you want to freaking call it. The original fish was Ali, AHLI, Hapachromis Ali, or now Cynochromis fryeri, the original electric blue. I have a male up here, and I have a handful of males. I do have some females. Somebody wanted to buy the females. Oh, the other busherai are long gone. Sold. That one lone busherai someone bought weeks ago. But I just started. I got one list yesterday. I got to get another. I'm probably going to get a cichlid order in. Not big. I don't have much Mabuna, amazingly. I have yellow labs. I have some young Gallia reefs. It's weird. This past week, people email, what do you have cichlid wise, this and that. So I'm low on some things. I just pulled a lot of Fritosa Fry. 3 Zaire MOBA, F1s, the F1 group. There is a couple wild females in there, but it was a young, smaller one, so I'm going to say it's the F1 that gave me 3 babies, full babies down there. They're so damn cute. Um, I have lots of Sodonus, and I'm not probably going to get any rare Sodonus because that's most likely going to be wild, and nobody's hardly bringing in wild. The ones that did bring in wild are gone or no longer doing it. So you find something, buy it, I guess. But I will not be importing African stuff no more. I'm done. I'm getting out sooner than later, probably. But we have lots of young multipunctatus, about 2 inches. The jaguars, upside down catfish, Euryptus cats, some large Patricola or Lucipinnis, whatever the hell you want to call them. Yeah, we got plenty of cats. I might get Decorus. Oh, there's a sad note. I don't know if I mentioned Tuesday. I think I did because I just found out one of my other really good suppliers going bye-bye. Farm is up for sale, which probably have a hard time, and probably just the property, the land is sometimes worth more money to a developer. Eliminate a fish farm and just need the acreage and the ponds for whatever. I don't know. And this particular one produced some particular fish in all America, and they'll probably be gone. If somebody did buy it, they'll probably F it up. They'll be blunt because most people do. They screw up a good thing. I've seen it 1,000 times in this industry. Someone goes in, takes over a fantastic business. That's always worried about mine. I never really wanted to sell mine years ago. Someone taught me I should sell it. Take the money and run, basically. It's been a pretty successful, small business. But I always thought, man, I've seen so many people ruin a business, take over or whatever, and new ownership, and they change everything and whatever. They try to say they're making it better, and they end up making it worse. Sometimes leave well enough alone. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. So there's going to be some less fish that are in the United States will be gone. So, and some of the stuff nobody's breeding. Nobody. You gotta have some. You better be a damn rocket scientist for breeding some stuff that people have no idea how much it's involved to breed certain fish. It is a science. So, no cats. Live plants. I have them buy one get one free. We'll go over there and look. I was gonna try to get an order in, but I need more plants out of this tank. Oh, people keep saying these are Pacu. They are not Pacu. They're Mentinus Schrambergi, the black belt silver dollars. They're over like 15 years old. Somebody want to buy all those in that area, I would sell them. Look at the size. I've never seen a Petro or a Lucipinnis, whatever the hell, but those are monsters. My breeders downstairs, my old ones, are not even that big. That's a good looking fish. Multis, actually, there's not many left. Euryptus feather fins, upside down kiffs are cute. Big multipunctatus, a big yo-yo. Electro blues. I'm gonna do. I already got them $10 off. So I need to get rid of. I want to get a cichlid order in But as always, I need the tank space. I gotta make room downstairs. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get some tanks stuff moved around. So one short during the week now. So things are real challenging. That's what's left of the plants. I might be able to get a plant order in. If I get it in today, usually by Friday it needs to be in. And it would arrive on Wednesday. So it's actually, I probably can do a live plant order. But I like to get rid of more of these. We still have some cardinals left. Someone bought like 25 of the pygmy cories. There's not many left. On one list, they had all kinds of Moscow guppies. So I'm going to probably jump on some guppies. I like guppies, but I'm not really great with them, personally. I was like, some people breed guppies like it's nobody's business. Not me. I've always had better luck breeding harder, rarer stuff than easy stuff. Green neons, not many left. And that might be it for a long time. Pestogramma cacatoides. There's some, there's a para. Is it one left? I think there's one para left. 4 inches. There's blue phantoms. A couple in there, and there's a couple small. There's baby paras, like 2 inches. Cute little buggers. Neons, lots of tetras. 3 Grammies left. Large Electra Blue Acaras and Balls and Eyes and Redhead Tapajos. We had no more small Tapajos. They're all gone. Filters. These are cheap. Cheaper or not, internet. So I got a lot of stuff. Decor is 40% off. If you pay cash, it's 50% off. Can't beat it. So there's lots of deals. A lot of these kits are on sale. I want it all gone. I don't want hardly any more dry goods. So this would be like the dry goods I'd want. All the chemicals, medications, filter media, everything else, screw it. So all these pads are cheap. I don't know why they did it that way. That's a mess. But oh, tops. You had to squeeze in the tops. I have so many tops. And there's not much of discount, like 10% off, but tops are so expensive. I don't know why. We got lights. We got some deals on these lights. Oh, I hate Facebook Marketplace. In case I didn't tell anybody. So I had more buckets of Northern Flake. Half off. So it's only like $25 a bucket. It's cheaper than internet. And some lights. Yep. Food. You know what? I'm going to leave. That should have been over. We just got shipment Extreme. But I'll leave it today as the last day, 20% off on new cans. That's not like refills or the bulk 5-pounders. So Odd Clear is cheap. So I don't know. I was thinking about it. I don't know where I could put that stuff or get all these filters sold. I'm considering putting another row of 10 gallons up on top. Actually, how did I get this PVC'd in? So I'd have to... kind of a pain. Or no, I could loop it. Put a T and loop it back. Run the pipe up. It's not that hard, just, timing. So I could actually throw in another 8-10 gallons. I'm considering it just for the 3-4 months. Busy time till I'm done, whatever. So have more fish up here choose from. That's a big shocker for a lot of people. Is they're like, this is it? Where's all? Thanks. It's like, well, I'm trying to retire. I'm downsizing, and I'm almost done getting there. So, yeah, got to get rid of some dry goods, get rid of stuff. People just want to buy fish, mostly. It's livestock, and they buy the fish food, and some air conditioner and some meds, air stones, maintenance stuff, and that's it. All this other stuff, hardly buying. Take a quick gander downstairs. What time is it? I gotta go in here shortly. I got a lot to do. My body's sore this week. I did a little workout with the kids at the dojo next door. If you're local, I have a deal. Pay for 1 month, you get the second month free. We're at dojo. So there's, I guess, still a bunch of yellow labs. The Borley eyes are actually getting big in there. There's a couple sunshines. There's Maury eyes and Lawandas. Lots of rainbow sharks, red-tailed sharks. Lawandas. There's electric blue. Bunch of females in there. One Nagara flametail left. Beautiful. Here's electric blue Acaras. Balls and eyes. Nice fish. Black tetras. There's some phenocylus. Not many left. Once those gone, that'll be it for a while. So we had a nice red nyri. All they call it was a red nyri. Almost looks like a Rudy Island, I think. It's supposed to be like all male, or no, they're supposed to be. No, it wasn't all males. Beautiful fish. Zaire fronts. Look at that blue in that face. Look at the babies. Samazis. I got 2 mouthfuls out of here. The older with a blind eye. That's a problem. Really, for adult Furtosas, you shouldn't have any. I put some tufa rock, coral rock in there as pH buffers, but the problem with that rock, they freak out, they run into it. They got those big old eyes. It scrapes their eye, then it gets infected. So I've had a few do that. Oh, there's a baby MOBA in there. Which knows. I think I had another female holding, and I can't find her. I gotta redo that tank. I pulled. Here's the 3 baby MOBAs, but somebody already wants them. I gotta double check. They're 3/4 of an inch. So Kagomas, we don't have a lot. I mean, there's babies in there I gotta get out. Oh, there's Kagomas in there. So they're ready. There are some Kagomas about 1 inch. So if you want Kagomas, even Mazwas, oh, the Mazwa Tropheus, this whole group's for sale. Oh, shit. They killed. I bet that was a female I just pulled. God dang it. Look at all those Samazis. Those came out, pulled them a little early, but I think they killed that damn. Hold on. This sucks. That's the thing about damn Furtosas. They go freaking high in domestic violence. Man. God. I don't know if she's still alive. She is beat. Oh no, it's a small one. No, and of course it gets away from a freaking net. It pisses me off. Like, you can get away from this big ass net, but you can't get away from another fish in the damn tank with all the freaking pipes and pots and rocks and caves. Stupid. That just drives me insane. Big fish. So, showtime. Starting 1. H1. I already drained here yesterday, so you just have to fill these up. Got a little ahead of the game because it's probably going to kind of be busy, even for a little shop. It can be a little overwhelming for one person. So I'll make sure Adam's not overrun. People get impatient. Oh, look at the little baby. So there's Zyroca in there. Another one in there. See, I miss them. They hide in the pots or things. I love bows and eyes. That Nagara is phenomenal. Look at the electric blue. Wanda, so yeah, need to get rid of some fish. Oh, there's lots of tiger barbs, which is no big deal. More tetras, serpes, and diamonds. So when I get stuff in, it's 100 to 300 of the little stuff. So it ties up. Oh, there it is. Look. Beat the snot out of it. Poor thing. So, yeah. Oh, there is 7 Zyre in here. If somebody want to buy all 7, they're not quite an inch, maybe 3/4, roughly. $250 for all of them. And that's that. Look at that big monster. I gotta do something with. I gotta get rid of some of these things. Look at that strigatus male and a little female. 2 females. It's like a trio. I gotta move things. This group, it's 2 males, 4 females now. 3 females. Ventralis. I like to get rid of them. I need more open takes so I can bring. Ooh, look at that. The Katuma male. He's getting too big to fit in the damn pipe. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm surprised. He's usually freaking out. Going into hiding. There's Stumpy. He's old. Goofy one. So. Oh, we got some albino paradise grammies over there. Need to sell those. I could free up that tank. Maybe I'll bring those up today. Yeah. I need tank space. So, come and buy some fish. Lots of fish. Buy everything. Bring a bring a credit card that's no balance with a high limit. I don't care now. Credit card, check. No, I don't want no check. Cash is king. The MOBAs. That's a baby MOBA. Gotten big. That's got in there. That's a highly sought after one. I like the MOBAs, but I love my Samazis. Mazwas. Look at all the Mazwas. Oh, there's a big mouthful. That female's got a big mouthful right there. I can tell her mouth. I gotta pull her. So, there's Mazwas in here, ready. 3/4 to 1 inch. So, anybody's wanting Fertosas, we got some. Alright, I'm not even bother going next door. He's gonna get the maintenance hoses out. I'd sell this group of Nengus. These are a couple big ones are probably wild. The other ones are F1s. I haven't got a spawn out of them in a while. A couple of them were like babies that's grown up in the group. I moved some of the big wild ones next door. Awesome fish, a Zabiant variant. Next door it's a Samazi actually. It's not the best light on here. But if you have a 125 gallon or bigger, you want to tackle a group of stout southern Zambian Frentosas from Zambia, the Nengu. I like to sell this whole group. I'm not sure what I'd put in here. So, oh, we got a male X-chromis of Jenny and I think a male trout down there. I see the Jenny, I see the trout. Oh, there might be 2 trouts. No? 2 of the Jennies. So, that's why I'm debating on setting up another row of 10 gallons maybe in the very near future. Here, Poco. The dirty green pigeon. He's rotten, that bird. Alright, I'm going to get going. Thanks for a handful of you hanging out. Good morning, Vaughn. Hope all is well. Need my energy drink. Excedrin and energy drink this morning. Yeehaw. Got work to do. I need a nap already. I was up at 4:15. 4:11 this morning, I think. Terry, good morning. Yeah, old man pee time, and then I started thinking, the mind starts spinning. Then I pick up the phone, which makes it even worse. So, morning, Christina. So, I did get a movie in last night. The second movie I fell asleep in, Netflix. So I start snoring away my recliner. About 10 o'clock. Alright. I guess that's it. Open 11 to 5 today. Monday, Friday, and Saturdays 11 to 5. Wednesdays are 1 till 5. Other times possibly by appointment, but I'm limited, especially now that my van's got to go back in the shop again. That sucks. I got to do maintenance, so I have to take my dad's truck, which needs new tires. So what the crazy. And um, yeah. I once I'm on my recliner upstairs, or even the recliner downstairs, me and Howie's spot. It's a love seat, couch, whatever, recliner. But especially the one upstairs, I inherited that one. That was my dad's, a leather recliner. It's nice, big, big, big recliner, man. I in there and I sit back. It's like sometimes I have notes or calendar. I'm like working on schedule, depending on how good the movie is. This was Jason Stratham. It was like a 5-year-old movie. He was a Brinks driver or something. It was all over the place though. It kept some of these movies get crazy. They start off whatever, then they jump back to like why they're there an hour later. It's like it's kind of all over. I mean, there's some good shooting, fighting scenes, whatever, but it's kind of I don't know. It was good, but I don't like how it just bounces back and forth. I don't know why some movies like that just kind of annoy me. So anyway, all right, I gotta go. Y'all take care. Have a great weekend. I should be back Tuesday. I will be at the Broadview building today, 12 to 3, the old shop, selling fish room tanks. Most of the 10 gallons, I sold 54 10 gallons this week to one person, and he gave me money to buy the 75s, the 33 long, and 2 racks. So there's the 35 cubes, a few of them, and a few 55-gallon tanks. There's a 70-gallon flatback hex, the 70-gallon, 80-gallon cylinder tank, the 165 bi-level, which is a phenomenal, awesome tank, and the big one, the 375. Oh, there's a couple 20 highs. There's some 20 highs with and without the built-in filters. So bring some cashola, bring a truck, whatever. Buy. There's some dry goods. Decor is like 50% off what's left over there. Some supplies, fluval pads, filter pads, some media, some foods. No, hell no. Glass, 375, I'd shoot myself. I'd never move that tank. It's acrylic. 3/4 inch though, all the way around with the built-in center overflow box. It's a tank, it's 8 foot by 30 by 30 with a center overflow. Top, couple of LED lights, and a big wet dry filter system. That has that pump. I think it was like $300 on that thing. And then if you want the cinder blocks, you take the cinder. I use the cinder blocks as a stand, and then I had a face like a something fishy sign in the front. Yeah, that's the one over there. Same fish poop, different day. So yeah, $2,500. A couple people's interested, but no one's pulled the trigger on it. That would open up a lot more space. I need the whole space cleared out. So somebody's, a good friend of mine made a good point. It's like, if somebody's in the fish, it's like cool. But somebody wants to do another business in there, I don't know, a hair salon or restaurant. They want to see a clear, I get it. They want to envision what they can do on an open space. And it looks a lot bigger with all my stuff out of there. It's amazing what I pack into a small amount of space. I'm an expert. My parents could tell you that. My mom could tell you that. Oh yeah, no room for more fish tanks. Oh yeah, I do. Right here. This stand. Oh, I can put on a rack. There's always more room. One more fish, one more tank. Not anymore. I want less. A lot less. So, all right. Most of you guys bailed. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Weather's not too bad. I'll take it right now. Ready for spring. But I should be back on Tuesday. There's a lot of sales going on. Clearance sales. Need to get rid of stuff. Gotta go. Bye. How did it work?